I made a video similar to this one earlier this year, but with a solid DLC for Cricket 19 releasing now, it seems like we won't be getting a cricket game at least for the rest of the year. But anyway, let's go over things we want to see in the next game whenever it comes out. The biggest improvement I'd like to see is a career mode with things to do in between matches. The on-field stuff is really good, but gameplay elements outside the pitch will make the career mode infinitely better. It could be mini stories with the player or training camps between matches that games like UFC 4 have. One way to improve is add cutscenes. That's an effective way to get rid of the feeling that you're playing a series of exhibition matches. An idea that's quite far-fetched but could be implemented in the next 5 years is free roam within the training area and the dressing room, like SmackDown vs Raw games. Give and receive tips, maybe some fitness challenges, and you have something really fun to do in between matches. If Big Ant Studios really want to make this part engaging, they could add contract negotiations, haggling with managers. Anyone who's played Wrestling Empire games will know how awesome this is. Auctions for domestic leagues, we probably won't get licensed players, but even then auctions should be added. Auctions are probably the easiest thing to add of all the things on this list, but will surely make the game a lot more interesting. I don't know if this will work. Managers play a very important role in football, so it works there, but even managing an IPL team should be fun, right? Going to auctions, team selections, maybe something similar to cricket captain. Player aggression could be controlled, field sets. So basically you are a manager, coach and captain. I'm sure Big Ant Studios can add something of their own as well. This is probably just me, but I've always wanted an umpire mode. There could be more than usual LBW shouts, caught behinds every other ball. I could see myself playing it for a really long time. A few years ago, the IPL did this. Players like Albie Morkel and Chris Gale against each other to see who can hit the longest six. It was a lot of fun to watch, and I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun to play as well. They really don't need to add all that much either. Take the practice mode, add a menu to see who's hitting the longest sixes, and there you go, you have a fun game mode. Playing this mode in offline multiplayer would be very enjoyable.
Tremendous shot, that's six!
Developers can't get licenses for every team, we get it. But they do have licenses for England and Australia, yet only a few batsmen like Steve Smith get their own stance. Add actions and stances for the top 20 batsmen and bowlers in the world. They don't have to be absolutely accurate either, but something that at least resembles the real thing is completely fine, at least for me. All they need to do is bring in a couple of decent domestic players and they could motion capture a lot of animations.
Edged, what a ball!
This probably belongs in a fantasy list more so than a wish list, but a fully licensed cricket game that not only has names but also physical features of the players is a dream that might never come true. If they can somehow get the licenses from all the cricket boards, ECB, BCCI, PCB and all the others, it would feel like a game on the level of FIFA and NBA. Playing with created players isn't as much fun as playing with real ones. This is a problem with almost every single sports game, but more so in cricket games because there are very few lines recorded to begin with and it gets repetitive really fast. We don't necessarily need a professional commentator. They'll spend less time than say a relatively unknown voice actor who knows some cricket. They can record a lot of lines to begin with and after the game's release they could keep giving us patches. That way commentary remains fresh for a long time. Hearing the same thing over and over is really annoying and potentially game breaking.
The two captains are in the middle, we're ready for the toss.
I think Big Ant Studios have done an excellent job over the past few years, adding new animations and improving the ones already there. But there's still room for improvement. Like instead of 1 or 2 defense animations, let's add 10. Multiple animations for one shot will keep the game engaging for some time. Same with bowling. Different variations like a googly and a normal leg break should have a few differences in their respective animations.
Good ball there, getting the batsman defending.
Playing against a dumb computer gets old really fast. Fielders who'll throw the ball at full force for no reason without anyone backing up to give 5 overthrows is funny when you're the batsman, but not so much when you're on the fielding side. Big Ant Studios have definitely improved from their first few games. The AI in Cricket 19 is dumb, but in DBC 14 it was brain dead. AI players who form their own plans and have the ability to adapt to your own plans is what I mean. I'm not just talking about batsmen who'll go hard if the required run rate is high. Something even deeper like batsmen who'll attack on a batting pitch and captains who set very aggressive fields on a bowler friendly wicket. A packed slip cordon on a grassy wicket or fielders around the bat for spinners on a dust bowl. I think we all can agree fielding in cricket games has always been a mess, and Cricket 19 does not break the trend at all. Catching, ground fielding, running towards the ball, throwing the ball with the right trajectory, or even facing in the right direction are things that almost never work. Batting and bowling AI are geniuses compared to fielders. They'll run off the ground with the ball in hand. Instead of cutting the angle, they'll run behind the ball like kids, and just as you get frustrated with their incompetence, a fielder will catch an impossible catch, breaking every law of physics known to man. Let's hope the fielders in the next game are like Jaunty Rhodes and not like a middle-aged spectator in the crowd. I'm not saying Cricket 19 is a bad looking game, but compared to other sports games, it's not even in the same league. I know different budgets, resources and all, but considering almost every other sports game is released annually and well, we barely get a cricket game every 2 years, the next one should definitely look better. I'm not expecting something similar to FIFA, but a somewhat significant jump from Cricket 19 will do. So what improvements would you like to see? Let me know. If you want to support the channel, become a Patreon member, like, dislike, share, subscribe, comment, and anything else you want. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
Wedding!